Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Pearl, where I am trying to beat the game and complete the Pokédex. But for now, I'm just trying to beat the game, and just try to get through the main storyline, I guess would be the right line there. Last time, I traveled from some city here to Salacion Town, and this episode, I'm going to talk to some of the people, see what freebies I can get, and do some other things. So I'm looking forward to it, and let's just go ahead and start off talking to this guy. Your encounters with Pokemon can be considered your shared history. Here's this Pokédex app called Pokemon History. Use it to see your history of Pokemon catches. I obtained the Pokédex app Pokemon History. Thank you. So let's try to find this app, although it may not be fully working right now. Yeah, look at this. So it's a record of all the Pokemon I've most recently obtained. I'll leave that up for a little while. Breathing in this refreshing air. It even perks up Pokemon. That's why I'm out here. Well, thank you for that statement, man. I don't really know what the point of that was, but let's see if there's anyone in the Pokemart who might have anything interesting to say to me. If you use a repel, it keeps leave Pokemon away. I'm aware of that, but thank you. A seal case, but I can't find any seals here. I would like to buy some Dusk Balls. They're very useful Pokeballs for when you're trying to capture something at night. Unfortunately, I can't really buy that many because I don't have a lot of money, but someday I'll be able to buy more. Awesome. So moving on, I will go ahead and talk to this little girl out here. Let's see what her deal is. She's looking at all the Pokemons. Very cool. I'm too little, so I don't know how to battle very good. The nice daycare lady is raising my Pokemon for me. That's so kind. Every Sunday I visit the Lost Tower. Thanks for letting me know. Howdy, traveling trainer. There's no gym in this town. You'll be wanting Veilstone or Pastoria. Thank you. And we got this dude. There used to be nothing here but a road that went straight through. Over time, Pokemon and people just gathered, and the town came to be. That's cool. A town developing along the road. Interesting concept. Every so often, an egg. Yeah, she doesn't know where eggs come from. People don't know how babies are made in the Pokemon universe, and I like that personally. I wish the real world were that way. It's just like, where are all these people coming from? I don't know. But anyway, they say no one has ever actually seen a Pokemon lay an egg, so it has been proven that Pokemon lay eggs. So this little girl knows where babies come from, even though it's not totally confirmed yet. Anyway, let me turn on the TV, actually. I saw they had the TV on, which, by the way, isn't it where you can just walk into someone's house, like not even knocking, and just like start talking to them in this world? It's so cool. Hello, tune into this show and you'll always be on the cutting edge of fashions, the trend tracker. I don't care, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. She's saying something about the weather, going outside, which is not what I do on a regular basis. Outside is hot and sticky, and I don't like it. We can read a sign from behind it, just like everyone who can bend light with their eyes. Pokemon Daycare, let us raise your Pokemon. Who's this dude? I'm the Daycare man. Well, thank you. He's saying something that I forgot to read. If you'd like to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. Oh, I will have a word with your wife, old man. I most certainly will. Let's see what this lady got going on. I'm the Daycare lady. We can raise your Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise your Pokemon? Yes, but give me a minute. Now I'm back. I would like you to raise my Pokemon. Which Pokemon should we raise for you? I'll have you raise Combee. And, yeah, I'll have you raise this other Combee as well. Because, it's a male and a female Pokemon, so hopefully someday I'll be able to demonstrate the breeding mechanic in this game. I think they'll have something interesting. There's a sign out front. Here's a little kid reading a sign. The Sinnoh region's newspaper is tiny, but has many fans. That newspaper is printed right here. Awesome. Great job not having a printing press. Oh, welcome. You saw the notice outside about us hiring, right? Is that a Pokédex there? You must know Professor Rowan. You're just the Pokemon searching expert we're looking for. I am the Pokemon searching expert you're looking for. Chansey, I want you to bring me one. You must bring it to me today, or we're not going to be able to run our main article. Remember, it has to be today, before the date rolls over. Yeah, so I don't have that Pokemon, and I won't have it today. So you're out of luck. There won't be any article today. But if we go ahead and explore this way, we will find nothing of interest. Great, right? So let's go ahead and try to come up here and see if we can't make our way to this house. This is one of the houses. I imagine this is out in the backwoods a little bit. Your Pokemon has a gentle nature. Did you know that Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? I did know that, but I didn't know he had a gentle nature. I don't really know what natures mean because in this generation, natures aren't labeled in the game. This area had many Pokemon from the olden days. They say there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. That's very cool, lady. Thank you for informing me on such issues. Let me circle back around and try to get to this other house. The nice, annoying, once you go through, you have to go all the way back puzzles. Don't you just love it? Anyway, we have this lady. You can customize Pokeballs by affixing seals to them. You don't have a seal case? Thank you for giving me a seal case. It's an item that I maybe won't use, but that's okay. But there is a way to get seals for the seal case, and it might be possible to do it just by walking right back in. No. There's usually a little boy who will give you seals if you show him a certain type of Pokemon that I will be going to, I might be skipping that side quest for now. I think I'll circle back around to it later. My concern is that I don't want to do a lot of side quests yet because I don't want to overlevel my Pokemon before I get to the next gym because I really want to start taking this seriously about not overleveling for gyms. That'll just make it more interesting for me. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Route 10 up here. I'll be healed up and be back in a second. Now that we're on Route 10, let's go ahead and check out this tall grass and maybe even check out this trainer. My Pokemon toughened up from working on the ranch. I'm right proud of them. I'm so glad you're right proud of them. I'm right on it about being right proud of them. I don't know. He's going to send an A-Palm. That shouldn't be too difficult. I think he's going to use a baton pass, which is kind of a pointless baton pass because it's a move that lets you change out your Pokemon in battle without... It lets you change your Pokemon in battle while transferring stat upgrades, so you can upgrade your defense a bunch, and then switch in a Pokemon and it'll have those defensive upgrades. But for some reason in this case, yeah, he used it just to switch out, which is something you could have done without using the move. But we'll go ahead and use a Razor Leaf, which will miss, of course, and then a Razor Leaf will connect and knock out the Psyduck, and out comes another A-Palm. He'll use Tickle. He's going to tickle me, and that'll drop my defense. So the A-Palm will use Tickle once again, and that will drop my defense a little bit. Oh my goodness! That almost knocked me out. Dang. Oh, shoot. I need to heal up really quick. Moving on, there's some berries over here. Once I get stopped by this Ponyta. Ponyta? I don't know. I can't use a bicycle. So a cool thing about this grass is that you can't ride your bicycle through it. You just run into it like it's a wall. So that's an interesting little fact about the grass. But, I want to talk to this jogger, but I probably can't battle him right now. Because, yes, it's during the regular day, not the morning. Joggers only battle you during the day. I'm taking a rest. If I were a bird Pokemon, it would be a roost. Haha. You should rest up too. Obtain TM51. If they had to keep flying forever, bird Pokemon would eventually crash. Thank you for letting me know. So TM51 is a really useful move called Roost. Roost will, Roost is a flying type move. It will heal your Pokemon by up to half of its total HP. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn it, but if your Pokemon does learn it and it's a flying type, then it will actually lose its flying type after using the move, which is just kind of an interesting fact about the move. I don't know if you're able to visualize it, but I just got into a double battle. Let's see. Matt. Uh-oh. I'll show you how tightly I've bonded with my daughter, Ava. I can get away with slacking off because I have my Pokemon out. So we have a father-daughter farmer couple who are apparently going to battle me. Belle and Pa, Ava, and Matt. They combine their titles as well as their names. That's interesting. But anyway, I'm going to send out Turtwig and Drifloon. Turtwig is going to start out with a Razor Leaf. Drifloon is going to start out with a Gust on Stunky. Wow. That didn't do as much damage as I kind of wanted it to. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to hit Stunky again with the Gust just to knock it out. And Turtwig is going to do a lot of damage with that. So I'll go ahead and send in... yeah, finish him off with another Razor Leaf. Turtwig's trying to evolve. Not yet, buddy. Unfortunately. I'm not really going to evolve him until I need to. I don't know, I just feel like that makes the game a little bit more interesting for me personally. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on and maybe look at this tree. Try to honey it up. We got another Ponyta stopping us and being like, hey, I'm a Ponyta. Please battle me. Yeah, and then I'll slide the bark with honey. And now we are at the cafe cabin with freshly squeezed milk. Up here we have some Psyducks who are blocking the road because that's what Psyducks do apparently. In Platinum there's a little bit more of an interesting description, but ooh, we have a rookie breeder. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best. See, I wasn't intending to challenge her, I just wanted to talk to her. But anyway, we have Pokemon breeder Amber. She's gonna send out a Cleffa. Once again, Pokemon breeders are specialized trainers who mainly have baby Pokemon, or sort of specialized Pokemon. Clefairy. Clefairy, once again, used kind of a meaningless move, and then a Happiny. That's a Pokemon that I might be seeing a little bit of in a few minutes, if I don't keep getting confused. But she'll use a Charm, drop one of my stats, and that works out like that. So, Happiny's a Pokemon I might be seeing in a few minutes. Hint, hint, might have something to do with the egg. But, anyway, looking in here, let's talk to this lady. Welcome, this place is my pride and joy. Oh, thank you. So, this is a Pokemon cafe where you can battle trainers. I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Drain, just try to get some health back. She's using Defense Curl, so it's not doing anything to stop me from damaging her. That battle went pretty easily. Let me talk to this lady at the counter. What you having? Of course, all we ever have is Moo Moo Milk. Yeah, I would like some Moo Moo Milk. Can I buy more Moo Moo Milk? Apparently not. Apparently I can only buy one at a time. Let me buy a few of these and I'll be back. Well, now that I have a few Moo Moo Mix, I will talk about what they do. Moo Moo Milk is an item that, yeah, it's a healing item. So it can heal up to 100 HP points, so pretty useful, right? Anyway, I can't quite figure out how to move around in my inventory, so I'll just have to keep going. I want it to move to the top because I like to have my healing items at easy access. Let's go ahead and battle this guy. Howdy, traveler. Some of our customers are rowdy types that want to battle, but pay no mind and stay a while. Well, they're gonna battle me. Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddled outside. Psyduck are Pokemon that suffer from chronic headaches. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. That's unfortunate. I bet this guy will battle me. And we're having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. These are, like, nerdy, really nerdy dudes. They like to collect certain types of Pokemon. He's going to send out a Mr. Mime. That's not going to like getting hit with a bite because it's a psychic type. He's going to send out another Mr. Mime, which I was just going to use bite anyway, so not a great use of the move. Encore. Encore makes me repeat whatever move I was about to use when he uses it. So Turtwig, once again, not evolving quite yet, unfortunately, buddy. I wish he could evolve, but I can't evolve him yet. I'm a collector, and I'm proud of what I know about Pokemon. Why do they have such a suspicious sound? Nerds are cool, bro. Nerds are awesome. Would you like me to test your knowledge? You can test my knowledge if you want to. It's a Sudowoodo, which will not be very strong against Razor Leaf, but it is a rock type, so it's a really high defense. So that's why Razor Leaf didn't kill it there. Yeah, another Sudowoodo. I like that. I like the sound of that. Turtwig's he's gonna maybe want to learn Leech Seeds, so let me forget a move to learn Leech Seed. It's a pretty good move. So a seed is planted on the foe. It steals some HP from the foe to heal the user on every turn. An interesting fact about Leech Seed is that Leech Seed will continue to hit a foe even when it is not, even when the Pokemon that used it is switched out. So I'm actually going to replace Mega Drain with this. I can't entirely decide, but Leech Seed is really useful for a few different tactics, mainly because it can be used to whittle down really strong Pokemon. I'm gonna see another Pseudo-Ludo, so I'll use another Razor Leaf, and sure enough, that takes him out. Turtwig is gonna want to evolve again. Unfortunately, I cannot allow that quite yet. He's getting close to the level I want him to be, but I still need to get him through a few more gyms before he can get some of the moves I want him to get. But also not evolving him just makes the game a little bit more interesting for me, because it makes it a little bit harder to beat some of these trainers not having a very overpowered Pokemon. So let me go ahead and go back and heal, and I'll be back on the road in a second. Moving on, we can go up this hill, and if I can get enough speed built up, come down, and let's go ahead and get ready for a double battle against these twins. I'm going to actually switch in the Buizel and Bronzor. I want them to both get a little bit of XP, so yeah, let's see what these two have. They're going to challenge me from far away. Terry and Tia want to have a battle with me. Send out a Pikachu and Clefairy. Not exactly the strongest group, but they could cause some issues, mainly Pikachu being electric, so I'm going to focus on taking Pikachu out first. Clefairy, oh no! So Clefairy used a really interesting move there. Clefairy used Follow Me, which is a move that makes all of my attacks hit Clefairy as opposed to Pikachu. It was pretty smart because I want to take out Pikachu because it's much stronger, so that was just interesting. I'm going to go ahead and use an Aqua Jet on the Pikachu, though. I don't think it'll one-shot, but it should do a significant amount of damage. And Pikachu has Static. Static is an ability Pokemon can have that will paralyze a Pokemon that comes into contact with it. I decided to put Clefairy to sleep because I felt like that might be a little bit easier. I'm going to go ahead and Aqua Jet Pikachu again. And probably Extra Sensory Clefairy. I think, oh... And everyone is paralyzed. Ooh, but the Cherry Berry heals Bronzor, so that was good. That Cherry Berry is a berry that heals a Pokemon of paralysis, so I guessed right that Bronzor would be paralyzed in the near future. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out this Pikachu. It's really annoying. Buizel took it out, and yes, finally, we took care of them. They're gonna complain about losing. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna go ahead and get up on the side of this guy and challenge him. Hey, check this out. Look at the luster of my Pokemon's fur. Oh, I would want nothing more than to look at the luster of your Pokemon's fur, sir. Weasel's gonna knock out a weak Pichu in one shot. Now deal with a Pikachu. Might not do so well against the Pikachu. Except Aqua Jet is a pretty good move. And Happiny, classic breeder Pokemon. Very niche, specialized Pokemon. Happiny is interesting because its evolutionary line gives a lot of XP when it's defeated for some reason. I don't exactly know why the developers decided to do it that way, but there's another Ponyta, I don't know. It's not very useful. And I found a Great Ball, so that could be a little bit helpful as I try to catch more Pokemon throughout the game. It'll make things a little bit easier. So I think the next step is to continue on around Route 215. I think this is Route 215. Not quite certain. Let's see. Yeah, 210. And now I'm in 215. Awesome. So 215, a cool part about this route is that it's always raining on the route. That can cause some issues because it is, yeah, it just powers up water type moves, which if I didn't have a water type or I was weak to water type could be a problem. But I'm not really weak to water type, so I'm not too concerned. I think I'm going to heal up Buizel, but I think I will have to continue on battling this dude and some other dudes in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I enjoyed making it, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.